Hi, in this video I will talk about dispatched surah. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful. Angels dispatched in succession to drive the wind, to stir up cloths, distribute the provisions, deliver messages, good news as well as warnings. What is promised will come to pass. Thus, when stars are put out, the skies opened up, the mountains are blown up, the messengers are summoned. That is the appointed day. So this is interesting that the word summoned is used. And in another surah we see that beasts are summoned. So we can say beasts Quran. So we see that mountains are wiped out. The stars, mountains, beasts. So this is let's say stars, sky is opened up. Stars, mountains, and beasts. So and then what? So messengers instead of that. So and there is no. So this is actually it doesn't conflict with this other verse because the order is correct. So you see the mountains, stars. So stars, mountains, animals or humans. So it can be at the same time too. So and the messengers are summoned. So it's also likely, and it's also shows that. I think previously I interpreted it as. So in my opinion, by the way, it's like animals, humans are invited to be with God, and there's no painful process. It's beautiful actually. So God is very kind to us, and then in this game, for most of us, and not like humiliating, not like hurting us to bring us to the apocalypse day. And the humiliation only is sort of like a psychologic. I didn't do anything, but then the hell and heaven, it's a big punishment. So in this world we have the responsibility, but we should be a good person and take the responsibility, and you shouldn't harm others. That is the appointed day, the day of decision. What the day of decision? So interestingly, this verse, the sky, mountains, messengers, are fitting and consistent with the surah. So this is a novelty of this video. What a day of decision! Woe on that day to the rejectors. So and this is different topic. So this topic is over. Did we not annihilate the earlier generations? Then we made others to follow them. This is what we do to the criminals. Woe on that day to the rejectors. Did we not create you from a lowly liquid? According to medical embryology, in general, the length of pregnancy for a full-term fetus is 266 days or 38 weeks. Then we placed it in a well-protected repository for a specific period, and we measured it precisely. We are the best designers. So this is interesting. So this process is very important, and because it's like how many days will pass is important for the development of the baby, and it fits the body, it's another thing. So these are miraculous things. Woe on that day to the rejectors. Did we not make the earth an abode for the living and the dead? We placed on it high mountains and provided you with fresh water to drink. Woe on that day to the rejectors. Go to what you used to disbelieve in. Go to a shed of three different densities. Yet it provides neither coolness nor protection from the heat. He throws sparks as the big mansions, as yellow as the color of camels. Woe on that day to the rejectors. That is the day they do not speak, nor are they given permission to apologize. Woe on that day. So this is important. So in this world, God is even God is so the test is over, and so God is still allows you to go to the examination, result section. But then the real fairness is coming after this, and this is really fair. Woe on that day to the rejectors. This is the day of decision. We have summoned you and the previous generations. If you have any schemes, go ahead and scheme. Woe on that day to the rejectors. The righteous will enjoy shade and springs, and fruits that they desire. Eat and drink happily in return for your works. We thus reward the virtuous. Woe on that day to the rejectors. Eat and enjoy temporarily. You are guilty. Woe on that day to the rejectors. When they are told bow down, they do not bow down. Woe on that day to the rejectors. Which other than this do they uphold?